Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, hey, yo, pura vida. My name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. Hey, it's Friday Night Live. What the heck's going on? Well, you know, this shit's gonna happen. Welcome to Friday Night Live. We're gonna have fun tonight. We got a new Amber video to react to, and we have a special guest. Of course, let me introduce the beautiful, the fabulous, the wonderful Paige the Mod. Welcome, Paige.
Hello.
Everybody say hi to Paige. Paige got very dressed up today because she didn't want to be outclassed by our girl. And she saw the thumbnail. She thought,
dressed.
Well, not dressed up, but
Not dressed up.
Done up. And before I forget, let me say KD was first. KD, I don't know if you've ever been first, but it was kind of a tie because Vanessa and Kai were right up there too. But hey, KD, congratulations. All right, now back to Paige.
I saw some people say hi and say I'm pretty.
I don't know if anybody said that you were pretty.
Hey, they did. Laura did. Hi.
So Paige is here. And I look like an old hag now because she's got her all glammed up with her t-shirt.
I had to copy Amber. She had a great t-shirt on. Why can't I?
Okay. Snork says, everyone pay attention to Paige, please.
Pay attention to me.
She's very fancy. Stephanie says, this is the first live I've managed to catch. I love y'all together. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Stephanie. We were, you know what we were literally just talking about before the camera. We were talking about our flight that we're going to book to go to the Amazon. Paige wasn't super comfortable flying into Peru all by herself. So, you know, she'd do it if she had to, but she'd rather not because she's, you know, bless her, look at her. She's just a dainty. She's just small. She can't do these things.
So small.
Right. So, you know, Merc looked high and low, and I found two flights where I fly into Miami and Paige flies into Miami. And then we both fly from Miami to Lima together. So we were just discussing, what if we don't get seats? What if we're not able to book seats beside each other for that leg of the journey? And I said, well, we'll just text each other the whole flight. And then we thought, what we'll do is book a window and an aisle, and then we'll just be ourselves. And if somebody's in the middle, they'll leave.
Yeah. And you know that whole thing with the airplane door that flew off? There'll be a reason. Oh.
I didn't hear about that.
They'll be like, get me away from these broads.
Zilly, you know what? I did a beauty mark. I did 2 of them, and then I was like, this is stupid. I rubbed it off. If I had a little heart sticker one, I would have used that, but I don't even have my liquid eyeliner anymore. Look at my face. I'm not a makeup girl. So yeah, we just thought we would annoy the hell out of anybody if they were sitting near us, and they would leave.
Leave the plane. Leave the earth.
Leave the plane. Just hide in the bathroom for the rest of the flight.
Said no, thank you.
Baby Vamp says she likes my blouse, but she likes how your lips... They do. Paige's lipstick matches my shirt perfectly.
I'm pretty sure my lipstick is falling off.
It's very dramatic. Paige's lip it's a dramatic lip.
All the drama.
She's beat for the gods, and look at the drama lip. Oh my god. The lip is serving drama. So
oh no, somebody's gonna screenshot that. Well, more gifs, more stickers, emojis, whatever.
Sorry, I was just reading the chit chat.
The chit chat. No makeup needed. You don't know that. I have 3 inches of foundation on, layer after layer. I didn't go to work today, so I could look like
she's been putting on makeup since 8:30 this morning. You don't understand commitment to the guest appearance.
10 hours. 10 hours. I had to go get 3 facials out of salon.
That's nice. I carried my mother's urine to the lab. I'm glad you had a good day. I carried piss along. I know.
You just like
It's pretty exciting and very glamorous being a YouTuber.
toss it over your shoulder.
Hi, I have a bag of piss. Does somebody want it?
Mother urine.
Oh my God, my
Eau de toilette.
my skin just crawled off my body. Wow, that was a phrase that I never want to hear again in my life. Wow. Oh my God, I might have a stroke.
I did it. I did it.
I gotta get my Amazon air conditioner.
Having a hot flash.
Oh, okay, that's better now. Oh, okay, we're good now. Okay. Robbed in downtown Toronto. I've never been robbed here. I was only robbed once. That was in Costa Rica.
Whoops.
Oops.
Whoops.
Whoops. Shh, quiet.
Oops.
It's probably my fault. Oops. I'm not going to have a stroke, lady. I'm just kidding.
I broke Merc.
Listen, I got Jones genes. I'm going to live to 140.
Good. 140.
Hey, Ella. Ella's going to bed. Good night, Ella. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. We'll see you tomorrow.
Night, Ella.
Baby Vamps, your sister was robbed in Costa Rica? Well, you know, it's a third world country, right? There's a lot of really poor people there. I had my wallet stolen at a bus station in San Isidro. So that's what's with, it's a third world nation. Petty crime is big there. Like Canada has a travel warning advisory against going to Costa Rica. Seriously, Canada, really?
That's okay. Everybody can think it's dangerous and terrible, and we'll just go.
Stay away. It's not actually. You know what? We've been lying. It's terrible, terrible there. Don't go terrible. There.
I was stolen. I'm still there. Never made it back home.
Yeah, well, me too. In my head, I'm always there. So I'm thinking maybe we should just jump in and look at Amber, and if we feel like hanging around later, we can do that. But maybe some people want to see the Amber. The Bamber.
Watch out for the big glass.
Snark says, Merc, I got robbed in CR. Also Merc. Oh my God, why is there a travel warning?
Well, you can get robbed anywhere.
Please, more people here. Yeah, exactly. Rob is Rob.
You know, Rob is Rob. I was Roberted.
Loose is loose.
Roberted.
Deep cut. Never mind. No, it's Russell Peters, the comedian.
I'm too young and stupid. But so pretty and small.
Russell Peters is a Canadian comedian, and he's East Indian, and he does a lot of racial humor, and he does a bit about an Asian store owner selling designer knockoffs, but he jokes about the pronunciation of Louis Vuitton.
Okay. I actually might know who you're talking about.
So he goes, maybe. Loose. It's loose. And they go, what do you mean loose? He goes, what do you mean loose? Loose is loose. It's stupid, but you gotta know. If you know, you know.
You know what? I think you had told me that before. Karen Myers, this is for you.
No, trout pout. Harper, no, there's no air conditioning in the Amazon, but they have fans now. That's new. They didn't even have fans 6 months ago. I thought I'm gonna die. That's why I got that neck thing.
Bring my Amazon Basics desk fan.
I got that's on my wish list. One of those desks. They gave us a list of things and recommended things we should get. I don't know if Paige saw that, but
no.
There's like clothing on that list at the end, the fan and headlamps. They have recommendations for everything. So I, of course, have now acquired almost everything or put it on my wish list because I'm insane. I need to get everything done now. Paige doesn't even have the book yet.
You haven't read the book yet.
Yeah, I read a few pages. It's right there.
How many pages is it?
It's like book size.
So like 300. That's standard American book size. 300.
It's regular book size book. What is it called? It's Paul wrote it. It's called Diary of an Amazon Jungle Guide. Amazing Encounters with Tropical Nature and Culture.
Yeah, that's a book size book.
It's a book size book. It's like it's not that many. It's 300 pages. What's this?
I am a god. What did I just say?
Look at this. This is the place I stayed when I got stuck in Costa Rica that extra night.
Alajuela.
That's where I stayed.
Why did I say that like a la mode?
I don't know. That was a sad night for Merc, I gotta say. Oh, look at what else is in here. What else is in here?
Oh, the money. When I lost my wallet, I lost my Costa Rica money.
$2 million. Which is what? How much is that, Paige?
$1?
I think it's 4.
I don't know which way to go.
I know. See,
I gave $40 when they asked for 5.
Hang on. How much is 2,000 Costa Rican colones in Canadian dollars?
2,000 Costa Rican colones is approximately $5.23.
Yeah, so $4.
I went the wrong direction.
It's very pretty money, and there's one of them is a monkey, one of them is a sloth, one of them is a shark. I think there's dolphins. It's all money. It's all animal money. Monopoly-like money. So
thank you for the humidity.
I haven't shown you yet because he's really not that exciting, but there's Rio. There's the Rio cam.
Look at his moving.
Look at him moving. Can we put him? There's Rio. Riri. Rio.
Hi.
Nothing. So he's not very exciting. So if he moves, I'll put him back on the thing. But you know who is really exciting? You know who's really exciting, Paige?
I think you're gonna say Amber, and I have to wholly disagree with you. Wholly.
Hello, Jerry. Jerry's here.
Jerry's here. Oh God.
Boom.
We look the same. See. Gray shirt.
I have a shirt kind of like that.
Felicia, never, because I'm not entertaining by myself. I just got to get my ears re-pierced, and I can be Amber.
Get your noses pierced.
My noses. How many noses?
Just because there's so small.
No. Oh God, I could never. I couldn't do it.
Choker.
Choker.
I barely know.
I don't even know her. I feel like because I don't have a very strong chin or jaw, a choker would be really terrible. But
I don't wear any jewelry ever.
Yeah, jewelry's kind of a faff.
I don't wear any ever. I think my ears have even closed up.
Yeah, my ears closed up. I have this thing where I'm allergic to most jewelry. It has to be like real gold or like sterling silver.
Oh my God, you are so quirky.
so quirky. I just need the real thing. I can't just be anything. I can't just be anything.
Oh, before we get to this, Paige, I think there's something you need to answer for.
Not the zoom in. There's something you need to answer for. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to zoom in for this. Ludi knows where I'm going with this.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
We need to know, Paige. Is it you?
I'm glad you asked, Merc. So Merc doesn't know that I prepared something for today.
I love you.
I did write a poem. It is Valentine's Day week. So, day week.
Okay.
To dispel or enhance whatever rumors you may have.
Hang on. I need to wait a second. Wait, I need to give you big stage here for this.
Oh, I don't like that. Just keep.
Now, that's how we do. Oh no.
All right. I don't have a title for the poem. I'm kind of nervous. I've been high-key crushing my lady. She's bustin'. The couch at the care home, she's busted. Her name is AMBERLYNN. I know her so well, where her favorite flowers dwell. Roses and baby's breath, she yells. Her name is AMBERLYNN. Now with another Lego received, a new love is perceived. Feline, never more grieved. Her name is AMBERLYNN.
God, where's my beret? Fuck, that was beautiful, Paige.
Thank you. It took me 15 minutes.
I don't know.
I worked on it all day. How could I have worked on it all day? I've been doing my foundation all day.
This is not helping dispel the rumors. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or enhance, whichever. You know.
Imagine if Paige is
like a valley girl.
Imagine if Paige is the new girl.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God! Can you imagine the tea that I'm gonna get when we're alone in the Amazon?
Is it kind of like the tea that was in my coffee cup?
You're. I don't even.
Incoherent.
Don't even ask. She's like, goes to make a coffee. She says, there's a tea bag in my coffee. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about.
I went to pick up my cup of coffee and I was like, there's a tea bag in it. There's coffee. There's also a tea bag in it.
You know, most of us use water with the tea bag. You don't have to use coffee with the tea bag.
Wow, I didn't know.
So, it's a choice.
It was a surprise. Pleasant surprise.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
I don't know if either one of those things is true.
Well, it was a segue. If nothing else, it was a really good segue. So AMBERLYNN uploaded just a couple of hours ago. Oh my God, we were so excited. We couldn't wait to rage stream. This one's called Cook With Me, What I Ate Today. Exciting, right? Are you excited? I bet is the crowd so excited to see this?
Couldn't you tell from my reaction?
Does she have to be so big? Jan on the Lamb says.
She doesn't have to.
I don't know if I can. I don't think I can edit this one. This screen. No. We don't like that. Yeah, I don't think I can edit this one. That's weird, eh? What's this?
Ooh, mini baking oven ditched pulpy for Merc and Paige.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second there. See, I don't like this one. Doesn't work either. I don't like that.
Oh, I should pay attention to the chat instead of reading what people said.
I don't think there's a better way to do this. No.
I'm wearing the same.
It's gonna have to be. this stupid one, which I can't edit, which is very strange because usually you can edit the layouts here. Delete one of. Wait a second. Hang with me for a second. You might be able to figure. I might. No, that's not what we want. This is what we want.
Loitering spy. Merc has already seen the video, but she has forgotten.
I forgot. I smoke a lot of pot. And I'm old. You know, I'm really old. So
I haven't seen it yet.
Paige has not seen it. She's been saving it all day. All day.
I've been saving it. I for an hour had to not look at Amberverse, and it was hard.
I will say, quite honestly, I did watch it, but I literally do not remember. I can't even tell you what she ate. I don't remember a thing. Let's dive right in, shall we?
Hello, beautiful people. So today we have a what I ate today video. I will probably be eating in this video. I don't know, but more than likely I will be. So if you don't want to see me eat, I wouldn't watch it. I will do my very best to edit out most of the chewing though, which is what I have been doing. So if you're new to my channel, I am currently
She's editing out the chewing. Okay.
Has she ever chewed? Doesn't like
she just
like a duck.
Hinges her jaw and eats like a snake, right? The tongue comes out like some kind of viper.
Jesus.
She choked on good old seafood boil. I hate it. She looks thinner. I don't know if there's 30 filters on her or not.
I have filters on.
The chin looks less buoyant than usual.
What does that mean?
I don't like if
it's a floating device.
Just like if Amber's head was floating, this chin wouldn't hold it up as long as the chins from a week ago, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Okay, who said that? Hold on.
What?
Cats
She lost
and bats. The cheese balls ASMR. Remember?
Yeah, I did a song for that one. What did I do? Oh, cheese balls in bed. I did the squeeze for that one. Oh, now Fleen's gone. Don't make
on a weight loss journey just last week. I lost almost 14 pounds in 1 week by eating 1 to 2 meals a day. It was around 1 takeout a day and then maybe like a snack as my other meal. But my goal this week is to cook more at home and eat more things at home instead of ordering takeout every single day. I also want to say the time of every single time I eat today. So I do want to say I did wake up today at 9:10 a.m. to be exact. And it is currently 2:16 p.m. I'm just now starting this video. I have not eaten anything today. I try very, very, very hard not.
Do you think she hasn't eaten anything today?
My biggest concern is, why do we care what she eats? What do I want to be her? Oh, you eat at 9? I should eat at 9. Girl.
Well, this is what I said the other day. Like what I ate in a day video is only interesting if maybe you show us the whole process, or if you eat something interesting, or if you educate us about the cooking of it or about the product or something. Like, I don't know. It's just like,
I mean,
showing us eat.
There's something to be said for the spectacle of what somebody who maintains 500 pounds over an extended period of time, what the hell do they eat all day? But I'm like, generally, when I watch somebody's like what I ate today, I'm like, I don't know, trying to see what like a healthier person eats or what a bodybuilder eats to see
aspirational.
Like, how do they do it? So it's I'm just like confused.
Well, and you know what's even more confusing is that it's not like I can see the other end of this scale, like mukbang, spectacle eating, you know? And she's not doing that, but she's not really eating healthy either. So why does anybody want to see this? It's nothing. Like, it's not aspirational, somebody showing you how they're going to do well and eat great and all that. But it's also not so bad that you're going to watch it and feel better about yourself. You know, like, it's just, It's just nah.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
To have my first big meal or snack or whatever it may be, just like my first food intake
You do.
until
You look
several.
Okay,
You
hold
kind
on.
of got a matchy thing going on here. It's kind of funny.
Wait a minute. First of all, I have two things. One thing is she said food like a regular person. Second, yeah, I've been saying I've been matching Amber.
Twinning. MTJ says #twinning. She said food like a regular person?
Yeah, she said food intake, not food intake.
Food.
Food?
I try very, very, very hard not to have my first big meal or snack or whatever it may be, just like my first food intake until several hours after I wake up. I know that doesn't work for everyone because everyone says breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But for me, I find when I eat breakfast, like especially if I eat within just a couple hours of waking up, I am so much more hungry throughout the day.
Hungry?
So if I have to think about food less, that's what I want to do. So I like to eat my food in a very.
This is like the. There's no one on the planet that thinks delaying eating after you get up is a good thing. In all my years of living, I've never heard one food person say it's good to not eat when you get up. Like everybody says you should eat within an hour of getting up. Everybody says that.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever heard is like you should eat within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up, or otherwise, like if you're not hungry, then fine, whatever. Those are the only two things I've never heard. Do not eat.
Because my whole life I've always said to doctors, but I'm not hungry when I wake up. And they go, it doesn't matter. You got to eat. Force yourself to eat something within an hour after getting up. They've always said that to me. So I don't. I want to go. I have to go put on. I need to go do something. Can you talk to the nice people for like 1 minute?
Can you make me beg? No, you can't because I'm so small.
Take her off. It's Friday night. It's going to be chaotic, you guys. Just deal with it.
I'm
Just
here.
Go with the flow.
Okay, let's see.
I'll be right back. Here, I'll put Rio back on.
Pitiful. Okay. Okay, somebody say something. Do it. Oh, it's Rio. Look at his face. Hi, baby vamp. Look at your Rio's face. Rio. Doesn't give a shit. Tell us something funny. I'm not a very funny person. I don't know if you guys realize. Is Amber developing a lazy eye? I don't know. Is she? And is it that she's developing it? Or is it like sometimes when I look at a camera, or if it's a little too close, only one eye goes cross, but I don't have a lazy eye. I don't know. Is it one of those? Do we believe the weight loss of 14 pounds? Oh, sure, why not? Model? No. Do I have any pets? I do. I have a dog, and I hate her so much. We hate each other. It's a little Pomeranian. Is she around? No, I don't care. Realize. Am I excited or nervous about the Amazon? I'm pretty excited. I mean, Costa Rica went so well.
I just felt like I needed to wear gray.
Yeah, but a lighter gray. Go back and try again. Oh, you didn't hear me?
I just wanted to wear some gray. I didn't feel like I fit in.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, it just felt wrong.
You still don't.
I know I still don't. I have a shirt that is actually very much like hers, but I couldn't find it. I didn't want to waste so much time anymore for the gag. For the bit. It wasn't worth it anymore.
I was doing so well.
Were you? I heard you talking, but my headphones are plugged in, so I couldn't really hear anything. I know, at least you get Rio's bum now. All right, Amber, off you go.
very, very, very short window. So for the rest of the time, I just don't even have to think about food. I just know this is when I'm going to stop eating. Like right now, I've been awake for 5 hours and I go through waves where I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. Like my stomach actually hurts. But currently right now, I don't feel hungry at all. But I can't.
Are you wanting to make a point or are you simply gesticulating?
Oh, I'm copying.
Oh, because she has nails now, so she has to use her hands for every single point.
I can't allow myself to eat every single time I get hungry, or I'm just like not.
Someone was asking where Twinkie was. I think Twinkie's right over here in the dog bed right beside her. I think I just saw Twinkie move, right?
Yeah. It's amazing. She won't even film her dog and cats anymore for privacy.
Hungry at all. But I can't allow myself to eat every
Twinkie.
single time I get hungry, or I'm just like not gonna lose weight. So intermittent fasting, I will forever just say like I'm in full support of that. It works so well. Anyways, I'm rambling, so let's get on with the video. Okay, you guys, so it's 3:30 p.m. and I'm actually cooking some food now. I have some ground turkey on the stove, some rice in the rice cooker, cut up some broccoli.
Okay, it's a meal for 4 people. Like she's cooking a full pound of ground meat. You know she doesn't. Why? She cook a full pound of ground meat.
Is that well? Let's see. Let's discover if she's gonna actually eat all of that. She probably won't. She'll probably plate up half, and then like she'll only be able to eat like half of that for the whole day.
I'm not saying anything because I have seen this. It's also, to me, an insane amount of rice for one person. But
I'm probably also gonna have some corn, some jalapenos.
Oh my God,
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have my seasonings out. We have minced onion. I'm gonna do some garlic. I'm actually gonna put that in there right now. Tapatio, black pepper, garlic.
Why can't she just fucking learn? Garlic and onion go first. Why is that so hard to learn? Like, why doesn't she want to learn how to cook? I don't understand who somebody who wants to eat all the time, who's so obsessed with food, doesn't want to learn how to cook to make it taste better. Like everything she cooks, it's garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, tapatio, sometimes Mrs. Dash, like everything. It's just a muddle of flavor. It's so gross.
But she also insists that she's like the best. So why would she learn? Why would you learn a new skill if you're already good?
Of course. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that she's already perfect.
Here,
you forget she knows more about cooking than you do.
And Becky has said over and over again that she really did like that chili. Like this year has said over and over again, no, you guys, I did like it. So clearly we don't know what we're talking about.
To give it some flavor. So yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. Okay, you guys are gonna come for me, but I have not drank anything.
This is the expression of the video that I hate. This is my new hatred expression. I know we all hate Gorley Pop. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Shut up with this. She says it about 3 times.
All day. Alone. Like I said, I just don't want anything to go in my mouth until.
I really want to make a rude comment to Paige.
What?
I won't. Well, you just heard what she just said.
Yeah, I sure did. God.
And again, in case you missed it, I'm going to play that again.
Day. Like I said, I just don't want anything to go in my mouth until.
That's all.
Like I'm subconsciously and mentally ready for it. What you guys see behind me right here is my Batman Lego. I have been working on it. So yeah, while I'm cooking, I am so thirsty.
Can we see the Batman Lego? Can you see the Batman Lego? I can't. Oh, now the big arm's in the way now.
Oh no.
I'm drinking Gatorade Zero Orange. I actually really like this one. Okay, so I've cut up some jalapenos, and last minute I decided I'm gonna add. I just added a little bit of this taco seasoning and some salsa. Now I'm just mixing it all together.
Makes sense.
Honestly, it smells so damn good.
This is actually not a bad flavor profile, right?
No, I eat that.
It's fine. It's just the unnecessary, like if you're going to use the taco mix, then you don't really need all the garlic salt and the onion powder as well, right? It's already in the taco mix. There's just too many seasonings. Like everything must taste really muddy. You know, like remember that she used to use like 5 different kinds of Mrs. Dash in one dish?
Yeah.
Like, come on, what's that going to taste like?
So like
Broccoli
I don't
and
know
corn.
how to cook.
Katie says, "Ew, broccoli and corn." Oh, that's all right. I mean,
I'd eat it. I don't know how to
fine.
cook. That's why I like look up recipes and shit.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's what I said. And
Then I like follow them, and then I'm like, "Meh, some of this is good and some of it's not. You know, this is how life goes.
God, I cooked for 40 years. I still look up things. I'm making a golden chicken curry tomorrow, so I looked at a recipe just to make sure I didn't forget anything. And you know, yeah, she doesn't look at recipes. Remember that cookbook? She got this really big cookbook once, right? Wasn't that for her?
Did she?
Yeah, when she was with Fleen, they got a big, really big, fancy cookbook, but it was for the. Wasn't for the air. Oh, maybe it was for the air fryer. I don't remember.
It's delicious.
We never saw it again.
So this is the first time I've ever made rice, like
Jerry,
by
I'd
myself,
never have to
with
make
no
adjustment.
one helping.
It's a
I know
rice,
that's-
Amber. It's a fucking rice cooker. You put water and rice in, turn a button on. It's not a big accomplishment, girl.
A culinary master.
Oh my god, I did that.
Stupid, but let's see how it came out. Rice taste test.
It's perfect.
Oh, that's bomb. So my meat is also done as well. So I'm gonna try it and see if we need to add anything extra.
I mean, I'd put that in a tortilla with some cheese and call it a quesadilla. That's fine, you know.
Why does she? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Why does she Peggy Hill every bite? Every bite. Just gotta really retract them lips. It's a pet peeve of mine. Just.
It's a good screenshot for that too. I mean, that's a good pause screen for that.
Jesus.
Yep. That right there is so good. So I think I'm gonna make myself like a rice bowl. So this is definitely my main meal of the day.
I laughed at this in my head. It's such a silly little thing, but I'm obsessed with how she's obsessed with labeling everything. Like everything has to have a label or a name, right? Like it's a sit-down video, it's a vlog, it's an eat with me, it's a taste. Like everything has to have a very specific name. This, okay, you made some turkey slop with rice to eat, and it's probably good. That's fine. But I'm gonna have a rice bowl. It's not a fucking rice bowl. You're just having rice with some turkey chili. You know, like it's. She's got to define it. It's a rice bowl. It's just a meal, you know, like. And yeah, I agree with everybody in the chat. That's a freaking serving bowl. It's not a soup bowl or a pasta plate or something that's for one portion, right?
It's a big bowl.
I really want to be full with this meal because I'll probably like.
I'm not shaming the food. I've seen her cook a lot worse than that.
It's gonna be very like minimal, small things. So you guys will see when that happens. Now let's try the rice, the jalapeno, and the meat together. Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Girl, I think she's doing us a favor by cutting out the chewing. Can we look at how friggin' funny that was? It was. It's like she cuts out everything in between. It's so funny now. I'm gonna make it fast.
And you know what,
speed it up
Marigold?
just a little bit.
Marigold, you might be right. It might not be a serving bowl. We kind of don't have like a whole lot of perspective on size, but it's kind of.
Yeah, no, we do. It's as wide as her chest. Look at it.
Yeah, but
it's as wide as her chest.
Maybe because my chest is so like.
She's not a
I'm like.
She's not a narrow girl. She's not a narrow
That's
girl,
true.
and it's as wide as her chest.
I don't know.
Here,
I
let's
don't
watch-
know.
watch
I don't
her
really
eat now.
care about the bowl.
Thanks.
Watch.
You guys will see when that happens.
Watch.
Now let's try the rice,
good.
the jalapeno, and the meat together.
Good, good, good.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Watch.
How?
All right, I'm gonna go probably watch. What am I?
Where did Mark go? Oh god! Oh god! Mark?
I'm here.
Oh god!
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry, my finger hit the mouse. It's like a little vacuum into the mouth, like. It's funny.
God, there's fucking cords everywhere. Sorry.
Watch your language.
Oh,
I'm behind on. Ooh, The Bachelor. I'm gonna go do that. And
You
eat
should
my
watch
food.
us, The
She's-
Bachelor.
Okay, so I have leftover
She's
rice.
behind
and
on The
obviously
Bachelor.
I have leftover meat. So what I'm gonna do
Oh,
is
Paige, you were right.
do not come for me, which I won't blame you if you do. I have no like leftover.
Okay, you know
containers.
what? I'm gonna now go back on that. Those are not serving bowls. She's got 4 of them in the cupboard like that. I don't think they are serving bowls. I think they're just big bowls.
yeah, wide, shallow.
You
bowl.
know, they're just really big bowls.
But
Because if
I'm
they were
telling you,
serving
she
bowls,
was
she
not
wouldn't
gonna
have
eat all
4
that.
of them stacked up there beside the plates, right?
Right, that'd be
Like
strange.
that's how you keep your serve. That's how you keep your.
I have no like leftover containers, so I'm gonna like put
Why?
it in here and then just like
Why?
use aluminum foil.
Why?
Which is what I do.
It's true.
I don't even remember
They're
why.
$10 at Target for like.
Also, didn't we see her do meal prep like 100 times when she lived with Becky, and she'd go buy like 1,000 meal prep containers?
Yeah, for like a nickel.
I know. I buy them at Dollar M all the time.
You can get like a pack of 100 for $2. Get it together, girl.
Yeah, but that's not the kind of thing she wants to buy when she goes out. She
Ugh,
hasn't
and I
fulfilled
also
all
don't
her
wanna-
wants yet.
I don't want to spend $100 on toilet tablets, dishwasher fluid, and scrubbing bubbles, but here we are.
Thank you for the super chat, Grace. Grace says she's making Yoshi sounds when she eats.
Oh, that was me.
No, that was Paige. Paige makes a lot of weird sounds. You'll get used to it. It's okay. We get used to it. It's fine.
At least I think that's what you're referring to,
We
Grace.
travel. We travel. We use big fans when we travel, so you don't hear much.
I put my own aluminum foil, folks. I'm literally so confused. I thought it was there. What is happening? Tell me why my aluminum foil was in front of my face the whole time.
Tell me why this is content. Why am I watching Amber look for her foil in her kitchen? And why are all her cupboards so friggin' empty? Like, she pulled open that bottom drawer, she still doesn't have anything in there. Look at this huge empty drawer. Do you guys have any empty drawers like this in your kitchens? I sure don't.
No, they're packed to the.
I gotta clean mine
Gil-
out.
Happening. Tell me why my
Look, even the-
aluminum foil
even the
was in front
cupboards-
of my face the whole time.
Even the cupboards with stuff in it don't have a lot. There are like 3 things in each cupboard. Why she's got her paper towel holder empty
Yeah.
and in a cupboard? I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. I saw that.
Why don't you put
There
that?
it
Isn't that
is.
supposed to be on the counter with the paper towel on it?
It should at least have the paper towels on it. At least.
Okay. That is actually so much leftover.
So
That's
much left.
crazy. Okay, so now I have leftovers,
Oh,
and that means I, do not
should
have
have
to cook
said
my main meal
so
tomorrow.
much left over.
Okay,
Didn't
so it
even
is-
eat half.
You
So
were right.
much. Didn't even eat half. I ate like 2 bites. Those
See,
4
that's just-
bites. It was a whole mukbang because I only ate 4 bites.
She's only very small.
4 bites.
She's just tiny.
So small.
She's thin like one of those pork chops.
I'm only a little
Now, like
girl.
around like 5:30 p.m. and I'm having a cup of water.
Look at the
As you guys
pinky.
know,
Look at the
there are
pinky.
a lot of days out there where I don't
It's
drink
a
water, but
fucking
there are
plastic
days where I
water
do as
bottle,
well.
Amber,
I am
stop
trying
it.
to make it like a goal to drink a little bit more water than usual. Okay, guys, so it's 8 o'clock. and
Again,
goal.
that's not a goal. I'm going to make it a goal that I really hope that I might drink a little more than I do sometimes. That's not a goal. A goal has defined things in it. Here's my goal: to drink 4 bottles of water a day. That's a goal.
I'm about to have my next meal or snack, whatever you want to call it. So I'm having some of these little mini sweet peppers, some carrots.
Oh,
I
yay,
made
it's the
more of the
thumbnail.
ranch sour cream, and this is random, but just some chicken lunch meat, which looks like this. I also have
Paige and I had like a 25-minute text exchange where she wouldn't stop quizzing me on what Amber was eating in the thumbnail of this video.
What is that?
Because she was
Does it have
putting
ranch
something
on
in
it?
her mouth. She was like, "What is she eating?" And I said, "Honestly, I don't even remember." And she goes, "No, but what is it?" And I kind of look at it again and I go, "I don't know. I think it's a bell pepper."
Does
And
it have ranch
like,
on
"Oh,
it?
but it's yellow. It's all yellow. It's like orange. Is it? No,
Does it
it's a
have
yellow. It's a
ranch?
yellow. Okay, Paige. It's a yellow mini bell pepper.
She's
This is
got ranch on
What's
it.
on it? Is there ranch on it?" I go, "Paige, I don't remember what the fuck she's eating." It was a long exchange. Like,
Does it have ranch on
I
it?
think
See,
we ended
here's
with
the
me
thing,
finally. I finally go, "I don't know, fuck. I think it's cottage cheese. I don't know." Just told her anything. Just shut her up.
I gave up dairy for a little while. I just want to know when ranch is in my eye line.
Is ranch even dairy? It's egg, I guess.
You're right. Ranch isn't dairy.
Bring back the ranch.
I'm sure it's got some shit in it that I can't have.
Deep fried pickle with ranch.
two hard-boiled eggs, which is the tiniest bit of salt on top. I am also going to be having this zero sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. ASMR.
No, I hate that. Can you hear the noise outside?
Yeah.
Someone's partying. There's music out there.
Oh wait, hold up.
It can be made with buttermilk, but it doesn't necessarily have to be made with buttermilk.
Those are. I was not paying attention. I was too busy salivating over ranch.
No, you guys, yes, ranch can be dairy, but it doesn't have to be. If you buy a ranch salad dressing, it's not dairy. It's eggs and oil, I guarantee you. But if you put ranch powder with buttermilk powder in it into your sour cream, yeah, that's dairy. But not all ranch is buttermilk ranch. Guys.
Can we?
Guys.
Hold on.
This one
Talk about this.
This one I'm pretty sure about. It
Pre-bought
can be
hard-boiled
dairy,
eggs.
but it doesn't have to be dairy.
Pre-bought hard-boiled eggs. Didn't even catch it. I was too busy worrying about whether I can have ranch or not.
Berg's mad about ranch. No, I'm not.
I'm mad about ranch.
I don't even have ranch. I don't even have ranch.
Crazy. I'm American. There's nothing more American than ranch.
I don't have ranch in their fridge.
So pre-bought hard-boiled eggs. Let's get back to the important
pre-bought.
issues.
Is that what she? Wait, is that what? Wait, did I miss that? She has pre-bought hard-boiled eggs.
That's what Snorkela said.
Snorkela. I had she goes, "This egg touching really bothered me too." Like, you don't have to touch the egg. She's just like, leave the egg. Don't touch the egg. I used to have a friend who'd buy those pre-bought. That's gross. I'm telling you, that really grosses me out. I'm sure they're fine, pre-cooked, pre-bought. You know she's not peeling an egg. I don't peel eggs, I buy them. I'm sure they're fine. I know a lot of people buy them. I had a friend who used to buy them all the time.
But just some chicken lunch meat, which looks like this. I also have 2 hard-boiled eggs, which is the tiniest bit of salt on top. I am also going to be having this zero sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. ASMR.
No, stop.
It was all a ploy, Mark. It was all a ploy to get you to see the ASMR.
I first got my nails done, but now I'm like used to.
Oh my god, you guys. And it goes, but usually I can mute that stuff, but that one goes by so fast I can't mute it, but it's still long enough to annoy me. Biscuit. Thank you for the member chat. 13 months. Ranch! Listen, I'm not dissing ranch. I like a nice ranch in its place.
If you don't have a bottle of ranch,
I don't have a
just a
bottle of
ranch.
ranch. I don't
you
have
got
a
a
bottle of
problem
ranch.
with me. I'll have to let you marinate on that.
I do have marinade. I don't have ranch.
I actually just came back in from walking Twinkie, and in the lobby, oh my god, there's Rice Krispies, there's cupcakes, there's what else was there? There was like an actual real cake, just all kinds of sweets, and I almost grabbed a Rice Krispie, but I was like, don't do it. I just knew that in that moment and in that instance, if I was to do that, it would like put me in a weird trigger space. So I was like, walk away. So now we're at home.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Look at how much ranch is on there.
A weird trigger space. I couldn't eat the Rice Krispie. It was going to put me in a weird trigger space.
I can imagine it might. Huh?
Sorry, I'm just reading something. Fridge tour. Whose fridge? Mine? No, it's a mess. Right now, there's just a couple of chicken carcasses in there.
Mine's so full of vegetables because I'm so small and healthy.
And mini peppers.
Mine.
Chicken.
My fridge, literally, the door is full of every condiment, and the rest of the fridge is kind of empty.
Every condiment except for ranch.
Yeah, no ranch. and you know what? Here's another one. You guys, Americans are really gonna hate me. I don't think there's any ketchup either. No ranch.
What?
Ketchup?
Oh, I thought you said it wrong for a second. We were gonna have a war.
Catsup.
I heard ketchup, and I was like, oh, okay, let's talk about it. How does that make everyone feel?
There's no ranch, and there's no catsup in the.
And of course, hard-boiled egg. I'm very proud of my decision. Okay, guys, so it's 11, and I'm thirsty.
No, that sounds
so
weird.
I'm having the orange.
It's 11. I'm thirsty.
Gatorade Zero, and I'm also gonna have a snack. So I am craving some chocolate, and I told myself I will allow myself to have these without feeling guilty.
I told myself I would allow myself to eat this, and I'm not feeling guilty, so it's good.
Great.
That makes me want to go buy chips. I've been thinking about chips for 2 days.
I should only have one,
I've been thinking about a lot.
Two. It's snack pack chocolate vanilla. It's just like pudding thingies. Each one's 100 calories. So I am gonna have 2 of those. And then I think that is literally...
Why 2? Why don't you just have 1 portion? Why does she have to have such big portions of everything?
Oh, I like the I like the freeze frame.
My freeze frame game is on point this week, I must say. Yesterday was good. We had some good ones.
All I'm going to have for the rest of the night. If I have another
Thanks,
drink,
Vamp. You tell Snork.
It's definitely going to be a water bottle later. Okay, so it is the end of the night. So I want to do a review like I did in my last What I Ate Today video. I like being able to reflect on things. That's just who I am. Reflector. I think that's the reason why.
Oh, shit.
No, you got the...
What are you... Stuff's going on. Sorry. What would you rate her day as out of 10?
Oh, let's rate her day.
What did she eat? The turkey thing in the very controversial bowl.
Right. The bowl.
A couple of Gatorades.
So are we rating her
deli
food?
Meat and bell peppers. So
are we her food or her whole day?
Her whole day.
Oh, okay.
Her day of eating. Was she a 10 out of 10 slay queen? We've got a fitness Instagram waiting for you. Or a 0.
No. Yeah, but are we rating this as far as how she would rate her day, or as far as how we would rate that day for us?
That's a good question.
Because for Amber, I would say
raving right now.
Friday night.
For Amber, I think Amber's gonna rate it.
She's gonna give it. I'd say 7 or 8.
I would say 8 only because I don't think she has the confidence to say 9. But I think
no. Wait a second. No, wait a second.
9.
No, wait a second. She's in love though. She's in love again, right? So it's a 9. Today's a 9.
Okay.
Doesn't matter
Price is
what
Right
happened,
rules.
it's a 9. Because it's actually a 10, but she doesn't want to say 10 because she doesn't want people to think she's arrogant.
Okay, see, exact same logic. I just aimed lower.
All right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say 8. Price is Right rules, baby.
But she feels 10 in her heart.
I feel 10.
Now for me,
It's a 10 for me.
I would have to give that maybe a 1 out of 10. I like the turkey lunch meat. I'll give it a 1 just for the turkey deli meat.
It wasn't bad. I didn't see anything wrong with it.
All right.
I just don't believe that she eats that way every day.
I do a lot of journaling. So just like last time, I want to rate my day on the food choices that I made 1 through 10. 1 being like, whoa, that's a shit show. 10 being like, wow, like healthy queen. So based on my worst, my best, and just who I am, I'm going to say I landed at a good 9 today.
9!
Like, I feel like I did so fucking good. Next thing is, what is something I could have done differently to make my eating choices better? If I absolutely had to choose something, because honestly, I don't want to choose anything.
More water.
Like I did so good.
More water.
But if I absolutely had to choose something, I should have only had 1 pudding instead of 2. And then the last thing is like, girl,
you could have made that choice
in the choices that you made today regarding your food.
She could have made that choice. You could have had 1.
Yeah, but she didn't think about that. She didn't think about that at the time.
Yeah, no.
After she ate it, she was like, "Oh, I could have only had the 1. Damn it!
I could have had a V8." So she only filmed herself.
I am proud that there was a moment today where I was like, "I want takeout." Yes, I do. I even opened the Uber app, but I closed it. I said, "No, I don't want."
Why does she still have the Uber app on her phone?
I know that's a dangerous line. Gotta get rid of that shit. Because they message you. Do you know this?
Yeah, I know. I get 100 messages a day now from them. I get all kinds of messages from them.
I get messages from the DoorDash. I get messages from the Yelp. It's like, you want some Chinese? You know I do.
I use this one. There's one we have in Toronto. I don't know if it's everywhere, but we have it here. It's called Too Good to Go. And it's all kinds of stores and restaurants that you can pay $6.99 and you get a bag of random food, right? So, like, it's kind of neat if you go to like the boutique grocery stores because it's always good stuff. You always get really good stuff. Get a whole bag of groceries for $7, right? But I forget the whole point of that. There was a point to that. I don't remember.
Yelp and DoorDash notifications.
Phone. I get food apps from that app as well too. Food notifications from that. I get like my whole phone is just food notifications.
It's like
every
Friday you feel a little sad. You want to fix that? Like, no, God.
They go,
get that
hey,
shit
Merc,
off your phone.
Last week you looked at the ceviche from Pico de Gallo. Would you like to have it tonight for 10% off?
You looked at the ceviche 17 times. Would you like it today? God.
I do. I look at it a lot and then I go, yeah, but we're in Toronto. It's not going to be fresh shrimp. And I'm like, oh, yeah, but it's still good. And oh my God. And then I don't order it. Maybe on payday. You have the Too Good to Go app? Nothing in your area. I got lots of them. Temu texts you every day? I turned down a Temu sponsorship, you guys. And a Shein.
Shein.
Cheyenne. I turned them down. But I did get another one. There's a game one that was asking. And I said, well, I don't know. Let me know more about it. And we'll see. Maybe we'll do another gamer game. Because quite frankly, I'm still playing Block Blast.
Block Blast.
All right, let's have her say goodbye.
She's right. Like, I'm going to cook my food. I'm going to eat my food. And that's that. Some people can say, delete the Uber app. Trust me, I've done that. But it's just super easy to put it back on my phone. I like the fact
she won't delete it because it's too easy to put it back on her phone.
That's like not making your bed because you're going to sleep in it again.
Lazy.
Fact that I was able to stare it in the face and be like, this ain't even worth it. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye, Amber.
It's not even worth it to delete the app because, oh my God.
What kind of logic is that? Why turn down
She edits
sponsorships,
it.
Tay? Because, well, I don't believe in Temu and Shein. Their practices are terrible, and my audience would crucify me. Well, I wouldn't support them anyway, but I get offered a lot of sponsorships lately. After I hit 20,000, I started getting a lot of sponsor offers, but I do very few of them. I only do ones that I think my crowd might actually be interested in, that I think is good. Otherwise, I'm not. So I might do a couple more games if they come up, because Paige and I had fun with that.
And I kicked your ass.
Yeah, everybody kicks my ass.
Finally.
Part of real. I'm gonna go take that blanket off his head. This is ridiculous. He's got to earn his damn keep. Lazy ass.
And honestly, have never seen AMBERLYNN have any sponsorship. Didn't she? Maybe. Probably not. I can't think of it, but did she not? Is it real? Look at him. Oh, he looks upset. He gonna bite her. He gonna bite her. He gonna bite her face. I still use the Yes Soul bike every day. I love it. Ooh. Did you guys see the gears turning? Yes Soul. I knew that one. Look at the face. Look at his face.
You're good.
She did, Temu. He's a Friday boy.
I don't feel bad waking him up. He sleeps like 18 hours a day. Lazy.
She was sponsored by that weird journal once. That's what it was.
Yeah, she was, but she didn't claim it.
Right. And then she had that affiliate stuff with Amazon, which isn't a sponsorship, but still.
No, but an affiliate link. Ophelia still uses the Yes Soul bike every day. It's good, right? That bike is good.
Oh,
yeah, I think that's
box sponsors. Oh, the snack box. Oh, what was it called? I used to get it with my first husband. Yeah, it was like a healthy snack box thing. I think that's what it was called. It was called healthy snack.
Guys, let me know if I echo everybody.
Okay.
Well, Paige echoes.
Oh. Ew.
Oh, you can see me walking around. You can see my legs and whatnot.
Leg.
My legs and whatnot. Jerry asks, how many husbands have you buried?
Oh, the foreign snacks one. That one looks interesting. I cannot believe I've forgotten my snack subscription. That's going to kill me.
Sky Anna Bryant says, just got in from a night out clubbing after being awake for 40 hours for a uni submission. That is awesome. I love that for you. I'm serious.
I wouldn't love it for me, but for you, love it.
Now I'm going to use this as background noise to fall asleep. Okay, Sky, it's time to go to sleep now. You're ever so tired and a little drunk.
Go to bed.
Sky, it's time to go to bed, Sky. It's past your bedtime. You're exhausted. What's the matter with you?
You need your rest.
See, this is why I said if anybody was sitting beside us on the plane, they would leave and let us sit together.
Say no, thank you. Because I was trying to say we should try and get them to leave. Then I realized who we are.
We don't have to try. We just have to talk.
We just have to make jokes.
All I ever think about is that the neighbor next to us in Costa Rica who mocked us. Mocked us laughing. So rude. Such a rude.
Such a rude. And then you screamed at him. That was great.
That's enough of that now.
We are not being loud.
Wow. We are on vacation. That's enough of that now. Stop that.
It is 5 o'clock.
It was early.
Get a hold of yourself.
Lainey says she moved to Oklahoma and she's 30 minutes from you. You won't see her. She doesn't go out.
Oh, different Lainey. I was
Different
like,
Lainey, yeah.
Lainey don't move.
Different Lainey. Yeah, she doesn't go out. You won't see her. She'd never go into the laundromat again. Trust and believe.
Honestly, yeah. What a small noise Paige is making.
Lainey says, read my above. You're my favorite channel. Thank you, Lainey. That big old land whale sow hippo eats in, out, up, and down. If she can reach it, it doesn't stand a chance. I bet everything she sits on smells like a rotted hot shrimp. Oh, well, now that doesn't sound good. That's the opposite of ceviche. Quite frankly. At least Rio woke up to give you a little look. See.
There's Lainey.
There's the other Lainey.
The Laneys.
It's Lainey's. It's a pair of Laneys.
Oh, what's that?
This? Nothing. What? What?
Why did Amber even go there to do... Ooh, shit. Why did Amber even go there to do her laundry? I missed the reason. Did she give a reason?
No, she didn't. I think people assumed it was her bedding.
Yeah.
Because she was getting ready for her friends to come or something. Or it was right after they came or right before they were coming or something.
The laundry mat. I love you both. Preposterous. You can only love one.
You have to pick.
Which one do you like more? Gigi. And keep in mind that my
she's gonna win because she's got all the makeup on and
Gigi.
she looks all pretty and she's younger.
Merc called me out before the stream. She was like, "You have the filter on." Fuck off.
So, well, I'm gonna put the filter on because you have the filter on and I look like a hag.
I was like, "It's on very subtle." Here we
So
go. Very strong.
Yeah, should we put them on very strong now?
I just did.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do mine too now. Hang on.
I'm gonna
There.
like AI generated. I love hags things. Jerry.
Cherry loves eggs.
You didn't.
So, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I got nothing to say. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Fantastic.
No.
I love a nice Sunday. Hey, oh,
It's not
tomorrow's
Sunday
karaoke.
tomorrow.
What?
It's not Sunday tomorrow. It's Friday today.
It's Saturday. Oh my god. Fuck my
I
life.
thought you were joking.
I for real thought.
Are you,
know why?
sleeping yet?
Because I don't live stream on Fridays normally, so I feel like it's Saturday. That's fair.
What? I loved it.
That's fair. You just destroyed my whole world now. I thought I kind of sort of had a day off. I don't ever have a day off, but you know, sort of maybe.
God. Oh, that was
Okay, I can't with this filter. I feel like I'm AI generated. It's gross. Okay, that's better. Back to normal. Yeah, but Paige, you look gray. You need a light that is like it's a little more amber
because I don't have any nutrients in my body.
It's because she hasn't eaten in a month because she's skinty. It's from
There.
carrying the pee.
Yeah, carrying your mother's urine is definitely gonna fuck up your
says,
day.
Merc has not been doing enough of the 30-piece puzzles. Oh no, we've gone down to 24 pieces now, Jan, and she struggles with the 24.
Oh,
Yeah, it's bad. It's actually, all kidding aside, really bad. And the other day it was so scary. I found it really fucking scary. I was down there and she was talking about the jigsaw puzzle that she couldn't put together. And I point to the box and I go, oh, is it this one here? And she goes, no, it's this. And she points to her dinner, which was a roast chicken on a plate with gravy. And I said, no, Mom, you mean over here? This is the jigsaw puzzle. She said, no, this puzzle right here. And I was like, yeah, no, that's your dinner. So that's kind of scary. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't know how to deal with that. Like, I'm not equipped for this.
Well,
okay.
Dip a piece in it, Ma. I don't know.
I was just like, okay, well, whatever. I'll help you next time. And we just moved. You just got to move past it, But wow, it's getting really bad. It's getting bad. That's why I don't talk about her anymore and her narcissism, because the narcissism has been beaten down to death by the dementia. And the dementia has eaten her brain to the point that she can't remember anything in 20 seconds. So it's got to be, like, I can't imagine. It's got to be scary, right?
Yeah.
But then she forgets in a second that she's scared. So it's really weird. It's a weird disease. I hope I wish nobody had to deal with it. God, hope I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I will say, since I just brought it up, I had some good conversations today. She was reassessed and put on 5 out of 5 risk, which is the highest risk. And then they advanced her case. So she's now in the highest level of emergency with the highest rating. So we'll get her into care home as quickly as possible. Like, could be 3 or 4 months. So that's that. Since I brought it up, I'll just put a bow on it. So that was my day today. Aside from carrying pee around.
There's nothing like carrying human pee.
It's nice. I love carrying someone else's, especially if it's someone else's pee.
Oh, yes.
It's even more fun when it's someone else's pee.
Yeah, you should tell people about it as you walk by.
Hey, I got some pee in my purse. You want to see?
You want to see some pee in my purse?
Hey, I got a bag of pee in my purse. I bet you don't.
You want to know what I got in this purse? Bag of pee.
Ulfosser, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, bless you. Ulf Oscar. I'm sorry, I apologize. Says
Odinson? No.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Her narcissism being dementia by dementia. Well, I think dementia just takes over your brain so much that, like, even your personality is gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your personality. Oh, man, it's been a long time since I took neurology, but a lot of the parts that are your personality are housed in, like, the frontal cortex of your brain. So once that gets kind of eaten down, a lot of people's personalities completely change. Like after traumatic brain injury, stroke, dementia.
Yeah, I've heard they can get, like, people who are really nice can get really horrible, or people that were really horrible, all of a sudden they're really sweet, Her, I will say, her personality didn't change. It's just gone because her brain is Swiss cheese now, Like I was telling Paige a conversation today. I write on a board, you're having dinner at Merc's place. Not Merc, but having dinner at Merc's place at 5 p.m. So she calls me and she says, I'm reading this board and I'm confused about dinner. I go, okay, well, what does it say? She says, it says, I'm having dinner at your place at 5 p.m. I go, yeah, you're going to have dinner at my place at 5 p.m. She goes, oh, okay. Well, what are we going to do about dinner then? And I said, okay, well, you're going to come up here for dinner and it's going to be at 5 o'clock. Oh, okay. And then literally 3 or 4 times I had to tell her. And then I called, that was at 4. And then at 10 to 5, I called her and I said, I just want to remind you, you're coming up here for dinner. And she said, oh, am I? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Like, that's my day every day. Every conversation is like that. So that's dementia for you. So yeah, it's hard, but it's going to get better. And then I'm going to go to Snork is going to come to Toronto with Richard, another alert, to come see Green Day. And that's the first week of August. And then the second week of August, I'm going to the Amazon with Paige. And then, assuming that Joan is in long-term care by then, I will definitely be spending, if not Christmas, the day after. I'm going to fly to Costa Rica for 3 months, I think. That's the plan. So it should be all worth it eventually, right? That Richard right there, Richard Johnson.
Little Dickie Juanson.
Little Dickie.
Little
Dickie.
Little.
Support groups are great. Yeah, they can be. I've got a caretakers thread in the Discord, and that's my support group. They're wonderful. What will happen to her cat? I'd rather not say. Let's leave it at that. Her cat is 17 years old and very sick. So I'll take the vet's advice. I'll leave it at that. I have spoken to the vet. Little Dickie.
Little. He is very young. He's a child.
He's not really.
He is. He's like half my age. It's ridiculous.
You know who you're talking to, right? Thank you, Sky Anna. Of course, I'm going to do YouTube down there. Harper Lee knows she can't take care of her cat. It's a daily fight. The cat thing is a daily fight. She overfeeds the fuck out of the cat. I try to limit the cat food. I buy the cat food. I bring her enough cat food for every day, but she'll feed her 4 portions of cat food in 3 hours, and then she'll go out to the store because she thinks she needs more cat food. I'm so sick of saying the words cat food because we discuss the fucking cat food 400 times a day. It's just, I can't anymore. I'm so exhausted. And I clean the litter box, and I take the cat to the vet, and I do everything. So no, she doesn't really take care of the cat. He's 52. Who?
Oh, he's talking about Richard. Since Richard is half my age, Richard would be 52.
Oh, because Paige is 104?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 months. The deal is I want to go for 3 months because ideally I do want to move to Costa Rica, but I'm not. But realistically, I may go there and find out that it just doesn't work for me. Maybe I can't adjust. Maybe I miss the convenience of living in a big city. I might not like it. You never know. That's realistic. So before I make any permanent move, I want to go for 3 months because I think that gives you a good taste. Longest I've ever gone is 3.5 weeks. So if you go for 3 months, I've already been 6 or 7 times. So I've been to almost every part of the country aside from 2 in every different season. So I found the place that I want to go. So I know exactly out of doing much research where I want to land, but I have to spend 3 months there to know if I can actually do it. And if I like it.
I think that's wise. I think we talked to a lot of... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I mean, serial interrupter. I think we talked to a lot of people that knew people that moved down there and at around the 3-month mark left and still had like leases that they were trying to get rid of and all of that, right? Heard a couple of those stories.
Come back to keep your health care. Yeah, but it's kind of long. You got to spend 5.5 months in Canada, in Ontario, to keep the OHIP. 5.5 months is a lot of months. It's also not like living in paradise because it's fun and it's Costa Rica. Quite frankly, it's a lot cheaper to live there. I don't know how long I can afford to live in Toronto. Toronto's stupidly expensive. And the healthcare down there is really good. You pay like $30 a month and your healthcare is covered.
And lots of people had real good teeth. You know?
Yeah, great
like veneers.
Dental
just
tourism.
Get all the veneers.
Yeah, dentistry is cheap. Dentistry is cheap. Medical care is cheap too. You can pay $30 a month and be covered, but you can also go to private care and pay for private care, but it's really cheap. So
yeah, our dental work is expensive unless you get like the good stuff, the good coverage. But I was
181
like,
days. Jan would know because she travels. It's like 4.5 months or 5.5 months that you have to be in Ontario. I forget. I've looked it up. You know I have.
elective surgery? Is that
Is
covered?
elective surgery covered in Canada? I don't know. I've only had one surgery my whole life, and it was for a deviated septum. And I don't know if it was elective. I mean, it was.
Why do a country that doesn't speak your primary language? Oh, well, I guess I'll let you answer that. I have thoughts.
Because it's the best place in the whole world, and I want to learn Spanish anyway, so I know if I'm immersed, I will learn it. You know, I play with the owl on Duolingo, and I suck because I just can't keep at it. But once you're down there.
Right. And like people were kind. It wasn't like, I don't know, nobody seemed very hateful
Oh,
for
people
like
are so nice.
except at the airport. But like me not speaking Spanish was not a huge hindrance. I mean, it made conversations harder, obviously. But, you know, nobody seemed put out.
No,
by
and they're
the
just
fact that we
really
didn't
happy
speak.
if you even try. And they're happy to teach you. Hey, at the one hostel, I pulled out my Google Translate because I always wanted to try this. I remember seeing it on 90 Day Fiance, where they use this conversation mode on Google Translate. You can literally just, like, I talk and it repeats in their language, and then they talk and it repeats in mine. So I tried that one at the hostel, and it worked perfectly. It was so great because although we could have made do in the conversation, you can get the nuance that you want to get, you know. So it was very helpful to have that.
Right. I use Google Translate all the time trying to talk to Francisco.
Francisco, our tour guide, still talks to Paige.
Very short conversations.
No one is nice at an airport.
Yeah. Although I
They were
flew
nice.
up to Washington out of a much smaller airport than LAX here, and people were much more friendly. This is like, well, people can't be nice at an airport. I made a joke like to my mom about my ID because my driver's license has me with blue hair because I wasn't planning on taking another picture, but there I was with my blue hair and no makeup. And
I didn't even see that. Now I want to see. Now you have to post that picture.
no. And when I showed security my ID, he was like, "Oh, your hair's different." I'm like, "Yeah." And then I turned to my mom and I said, "Blue hair might not have been my best choice." And he laughed, and I was like, "Oh, what is this? Joy? Joy at an airport? I don't know about this.
What's going on here?"
I don't feel safe.
Last time I was flying home with my old passport before I got the new one. I'm going. I forget if I was coming in or going wherever. Anyway, the one in the Costa Rican airport, the guy's flipping through my passport really slowly, page by page. Right, he's looking at every stamp in the passport, and then he looks up at me and goes, "You like Costa Rica?" Yes. Me and Kat to Costa Rica, and he goes, "Okay, you can go." But he's terrified me, like the way he was examining each stamp. I thought, "What's going on? What's he looking for?" Terrified.
The security in San Jose, or just the customs or whatever, just going through that, and he's just like, "Where are you going tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, to a hostel in the city." And he's like, "Which one?" I'm like, "Oh fuck." Didn't know the name, and he's like, I'm sorry.
Fucking gringo.
I'm like, I don't know. Ooh, I shouldn't have said to a hostel. I don't know.
I got patted down last time I flew. It was like 4 a.m. and I joked, "Wow, people usually take me to dinner first." He did not find it as funny as I did. Yeah, they don't have a great sense of humor.
No. You know.
I flew high on weed. Well,
Lost
yeah.
in the sauce.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You get dinner? No. That was a joke.
I left a joint in the airport in Pearson. I was walking and I realized I had a pre-rolled joint in my cigarette pack I had forgotten to smoke on the way in. I'm like, oh, damn, I can't go through security with this. So I left it sitting on it on a ledge, hope somebody found it that would enjoy it. And then coming back in Costa Rica, I left a vape cartridge because I had to fly through Panama and I didn't want to go to jail in Panama.
Right.
They're like-
Smuggling drugs into the country.
Yeah, they're fucked up there too, man. You go for like a 40-minute layover. All you do is walk off the plane and sit in the lounge, or walk off the plane and you go to another lounge and get on your plane. But in there, they drag all the equipment into the fucking lounge and make you go through security again on a layover. Because I guess you could have met some cartel guy in the 4 minutes between the airplane and the lounge, I guess. I don't know. But I thought, yeah, I'm not fucking with Panama. Been through there before.
Absolutely not. Ugh.
But anyway. Well, I think we should call it. I'm tired.
All right, you big baby.
Go watch something in Discord.
Okay. Oh, that was also part of my poem. I threw it.
Yes,
I was going to write the poem about Merc, but I thought it would be funnier if I did it about AMBERLYNN, since you insist that I'm her girlfriend. And and one of the verses was something like, as discord as our muse, which movie will we choose? Anything with Terry Crews. Oh, dumb.
Well, it's too late to probably watch a movie, so maybe some Sunny or Community, I guess. Or maybe both. Maybe we could do both.
Maybe
We just
we can do both.
God. And last night we finished Only Murders in the Building, so we'll start season 3 of that next Thursday. And Sunday is karaoke. I almost forgot because I always
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Sunday, it's karaoke. It's not. It's not.
It is.
Okay, no, tomorrow's Saturday, and I'm cooking a lovely chicken curry for Uncle Tim.
Oh, chicken curry. That sounds
Yeah,
so good.
Because Joan won't eat curry, so I never get curry, and Tim's partner won't eat curry, so he never gets curry. So I said, well, fuck them both. Come here and I'll make curry. So that's what we'd be doing.
Yeah, my parents would never eat a curry.
It's not going to be super spicy, but probably like a Thai-inspired curry with like maybe some mint and some coriander. And I toasted cinnamon sticks. We got it all going on. So maybe I might even make it tonight while we're watching TV.
Oh,
While we're watching I'm watching my program.
watching my program
Watching
in my bedroom.
program. Well,
on a
thank
Friday.
you guys. Let's call it a night and go smoke stuff and shit. Thank you all.
Mulder, you're gonna have so much fun watching the replay.
Mulder, I'm gonna have to watch the upload. This niece distracted me. Oh, that niece.
Oh,
What's this? There's another note in here. July 10th, 2023. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's over. Whatever it is, it's finished.
cryptic.
Very cryptic.
Team Streams. Oh, that's a good name for it.
Team Stream. Team Dream Steam.
Achieving the dream. Dream.
Like I said, and I think I warned you guys that in the next couple of months, I don't know, life is going to be weird. And if I don't have time, like today, I just literally didn't have time to make a video. And what am I going to do? Make a video to that? What the hell can I do with that? So I said, Paige, come and help me.
No, what you did was you told everybody that I would come and tagged me. The implication. How can I say no?
I'm so cute. I'm so cute and funny that way.
So that she would let everybody down if she said no.
I said, maybe at Paige will join us.
Well, maybe at Paige the Vein and Charlie's Neck will join us.
Because clearly you can see I've clearly dragged her onto the camera. She hates being here.
I hate it here. I hate everyone here. Oh.
She hates the attention. She's painfully shy. I have to force it onto her.
I can't believe that people call me pretty and laugh at my jokes.
So before we go, I think you should all tell Paige that she looks very pretty tonight with her extra special makeup on.
No. My weakness, my one weakness, my one flaw that no one sees me for.
Remember, the tour guide called her Amiga and she cried.
Oh my god, he did it yesterday. I think it's because he doesn't know my name, but that's fine.
Connor says, Paige, you look very pretty. And I laughed at your jokes. Oh my god, she's pretty and funny. Connor, she's gonna cry. Don't be nice to her. That's why we get along, because I'm not very nice to her.
Well, that was a new sound.
No, come on.
I cry now.
That was kind of the pickle sound. Let's be honest. Look who's gone. Now he's here. Oops, no, sorry, too small.
So much.
Too much. Hi, little sleeper man. Decided to wake up just in time to say goodbye. Paige is the total package. Pretty picture. Oh my god, she's gonna read this chat over and over and over again tonight.
I don't like it. She looks amazing for 104. Snark!
Yeah, she's gonna make all the sounds now.
She's a total something.
It just reminds me of walking through the national park and I'd hear a noise behind me and I would have to turn around and I'd go, you okay? She'd go, yeah. I just keep walking.
Are you in pain? Are you enjoying yourself?
Did you
look out to the ocean again? Calm your tits, Paige. God. Every 5 steps, she's like, "Is it the thigh chafe, or did you see a bench? Did you see a bench on the beach? Bench on the beach. Oh. Why?
Paige, did you see another leaf? It was a really big.
It is so big. It's so big.
God, when she sees the leaves on the Amazon, she's gonna die.
Oh, I'm gonna wrap myself in one of them and smoke myself like a banana leaf. Delicious.
Oh my god. Well, on that silly note, let's call it a night. Let's go watch some silly TV in Discord. And I want to thank you all for joining me. And I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about tomorrow.
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it.
I guess maybe we'll do a 1 year ago. Those are usually okay.
I suppose.
Or something. We'll come up with something. But I swear to God, next week I want to start the TikTok Tuesdays. And do some other stuff. Amber's too boring, you guys. She's really boring. What are you laughing at now?
just seeing my words in writing, smoke myself like a banana leaf. I don't know what I'm saying before I start talking.
No, and while you were saying that, I was picturing wrapping a piranha in a leaf and cooking it. So, like, you know, who knows?
Hi, Jace.
How late is Jace? Jace is so late that we're going to leave.
I'm offended that you were so late. The stream has been going for 2 minutes and we will leave.
Don't mess with us. We will leave.
We will leave. We will turn this YouTube video around.
Don't make me turn that Discord around. I'm starving. I am actually starving.
Well, end the video. You're
End the
the one
fucking
who can
video,
end
girl.
it.
All
You're
right,
the
you
one
guys.
who can end it.
Well, stop talking.
I know.
Thank you all for joining me and Paige and Mr. Man at this impromptu Friday night live stream. Thank you all for joining me. And until we meet again tomorrow on the live stream, from Rio's bum and Paige's overly made up face, just remember to just be kind. Hasta luego.